Hey guys, it's Sean here. I want to do a quick review on a rod I got recently, and it's the Shimano Zodias. I got it in 610 medium heavy. Um, I didn't get to do a lot of as much fishing this past year as I'd like, and that's due to family and work. I wanted to spend a lot of time with my kids. They're a lot younger. I've got an 8-year-old and a 1-year-old, so it's really important to be able to spend a lot of time with them. I did get out a few times this year, but just didn't take the camera along as much as I'd like. That will change this upcoming year, and I've just started going through the process of upgrading a bunch of my rods. So this is one of them, and I've got a couple more out in the garage that I will slowly upload over the next few days or few weeks. Yeah, so really excited to pick up this Zodias rod. I got a great deal on it on eBay. It was, listed as used, but I can't see anywhere that it was, has any kind of use to it or anything at all. The first thing I noticed right out of the box was how ridiculously light it was, and how small the circumference of the blank was. Like I said, it's a medium heavy, and it's rated for 3/8 ounce to 1 ounce. But just picking it up, it really, in hand, felt like I was holding a medium or a medium light. That's how light the rod is. Once I was able to spool it up, take it out on the water, that's when you really notice the backbone of the rod. So the lure rating of 3/8 to 1 ounce is definitely on par with what I experienced. I would say about that 3/8 ounce, half ounce, maybe 3/4 is probably, the perfect lure rating for this rod. Can probably go up to 1 ounce, but that would probably be better off with a heavy. Couple specs on the rod. It uses their High Power X construction. You'll see, I don't know if you can see here, but it's wrapped in the carbon tape in an X pattern all the way up the blank, and that helps reduce blank twist when you're casting the rod. It doesn't really help in flex of the rod per se, but more blank twist when you're casting, when you're fighting the fish as well. Super lightweight, super crisp rod, very, very sensitive. It's got the CI4 reel seat, and this is probably the most comfortable reel seat that I've fished. I've owned in the past 2 Shimano X Pride rods, very similar to this. I just feel like the Zodias is a little more comfortable for me in hand. Does have EVA foam grips, split grip, not very thick at all, but very comfortable. I've got pretty decent sized hands. Just extremely comfortable rod to fish. Very versatile. I threw 3/8 and 4.3 inch Kitex weighted swim bait hooks, and swim jigs on this, and you can easily use it for enclosed flipping and pitching of jigs, soft plastics, spinner baits, top water. It's a phenomenal rod. Retails for $189, and the 7.2 models $199. I actually paid $131, I think, shipped for this rod, so it's an excellent deal. Great components, like I said, the CI4 reel seat, Fuji guides, and just a really lightweight, crisp, sensitive rod. Tons of backbone despite how small the blank is, but yet it's got an outstanding tip for casting lures, especially roll casting and getting in tight where you need to be. They're not really rated as far as action goes. I've seen some places that say they're more of a moderate fast. I would say that's probably right, a little more fast than moderate fast. Definitely not a moderate and definitely not an extra fast, but I would say a fast, moderate, fast action is about on par with this rod. So if you're looking for a good Shimano rod, a good rod in general, sensitive, definitely give the Zodias a look. In the next coming days, you will see a comparison in new rods. A Daiwa Zillion I'll have in pretty soon, a 7-foot heavy. Daiwa Cronos as well. And I will do a comparison video of those 3 rods since they're similar price points and trying to hit a similar target market. So thanks for the review. Again, pretty stoked to get the Zodias. We'll be definitely doing a little bit more fishing before winter time comes. And this will definitely get a lot of use next spring and summer. So any questions, please leave them down below. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Sorry for the lack of content recently. Definitely be getting more here over the next few months. And hopefully going to be doing a lot more tackle reviews, rod reviews, reel reviews, and tackle reviews over the winter time to give you guys something to watch. So again, thanks.